Welcome back. This is our weekly real estate roundup. In this video, we have this week's top new listings that hit the market in Ocean City, New Jersey. We're going to discuss the best new listings and give you our local insights on why we like these properties. Also, stay tuned until the end as we will each give you our sleeper listings for the week. These are properties that are getting overlooked on the market and are still a great value. My name is Pat Davish with OCNJHomes.com, and this is Gray Haenn from Berger Realty. Let's just jump right into it and get a look at the new listings from this week. What do we got to start with here, Gray?
So we're going to start with 120 Wahoo Drive back in Ocean Reef.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the Ocean Reef complex. I feel it's very unknown in Ocean City. It's almost a different world back there. This particular unit is right on the bay. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and again, unobstructed bay views from your living room, the deck. It's a really great location.
Yeah. The only thing I have a problem with Ocean Reef is there's no pets. That always seems to be a big hurdle there, and they're pretty strict on that.
They are pretty strict. I imagine over time, maybe if you get some young blood in there, they might want to change that. But I mean, right, that's the only downside is no pets, and there is a restriction on rentals. It's a 30-day minimum.
I believe so,
or longer than that. But they have 2 pools. They have a tennis court,
it is a
pickleball courts.
Very nice complex right on the bay. They have a nice boardwalk along the bay. You're right next to the Ocean City boat ramps as well. So, your bay access is great right there.
Great.
Plus, from this particular unit, you have great bay views. And we're listed at $650,000 for 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. This is a first floor unit, which is
no stairs inside. Handicap accessible. It's over 1,200 square feet. And it, note the association fee is $575 a month, which basically covers everything except your utilities.
Yeah, needs some upgrades. Yes. It is original. 650, I think, might be a little high, but those views, are second to none.
Exactly, those views are second to none.
So, move on to the next one at 900 Palen Avenue. This is in the Bridgeport condominiums. I like this one. This is a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, bayfront unit with a deeded boat slip.
Yes.
And again, this unit is a little over 1,100 square feet, so it's a decent sized unit right on the bay with a deeded boat slip. Original condition, so needs some upgrading, but being right on the bay, it's tough to duplicate. Most of these don't come up. I haven't seen one of these in a number of years come up on the market, and you're only at $630,000 here to be right on the bay with a deeded boat slip. Looking back at Wahoo, that's one of the disadvantages. Yes. You're looking at the bay, but you have no boat slip.
No boat slip, right? And 900 Palen, you literally walk out your front door and right onto your dock.
Yep.
It's right there, so you can hop on your boat and go. You're right below the bridge, so you can see the bridge is lit up at night.
Yep.
It is, right. There hasn't been one of these on the market in years, for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, it's centrally located, close to everything. And they're going to have the new wharf.
The new wharf. There's going to be a new wharf right next door.
New wharf coming up. Not sure the details exactly on that development, but it's coming down the line.
Yeah.
I know it's been in talks for a
number of years. And that association just put in the brand new bulkhead as well.
Correct. Yep.
Which is a huge expense that the seller's taken on, and it's to have that done is key.
Yeah. So you wouldn't have to expect any other assessments coming up, hopefully, for the foreseeable
future. Right.
All right, moving on. We go
into 1614 Pleasure. So we have a theme here to start as bayfronts. So this is another bayfront, but this is part of a duplex. So first floor, second floor.
Yep. This
is the second floor unit for sale. It's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, vaulted ceiling, has a boat slip, open bay views. I like this one because, again, it's in a duplex. So it's you and one other owner, and it's on the bay. And these are pretty rare to come along as well.
Yeah, condos on the bay, other than large condo buildings like we just discussed, both those developments, duplexes are pretty rare on the bay. So, this is a rarity to come out. You got a little heftier price tag.
Yes.
At $1,999,000. But again, you are in the open bay. It's a second floor condo, and you do have your own boat slip.
Yeah, but now the first floor just sold for a little over $1.5 million.
Yes.
So you guys see, how big is the spread there? Right, being a second floor, rooftop deck, better views, no one above you. So right, a heftier price tag, but
justified being on the open bay and the scarcity of bay listings.
Right.
Even though we brought up through, but they're all new as we're going through them.
Yes.
Moving on to a little different beat, we got a single family, brand new construction, single family home at 2739 Haven Avenue. I like this one a lot. I like the location. You're right by the bird sanctuary. You have great views. You're still in the Gold Coast area, Gold Coast
Stretching it
beaches.
out.
Yeah, the Gold Coast beaches you'll have access to. But it's a great location, very quiet neighborhood. Also, the bike path goes
Bike path.
by there. And again, this is a single family, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, uh, under 2 million,
Under 2 million.
which is tough to come by these days for new construction single
And
families.
with all those
Yeah.
amenities, it has an elevator,
Yep.
2-car
Correct.
garage.
Yep.
It's going to be the upside down living. So when you're in your kitchen and living room, you're going to be looking out over the bird sanctuary.
Yep.
Have great sunset views.
Get great views there.
It's
Absolutely.
very peaceful and tranquil back there. There's no through traffic.
Yep.
That area has become very desirable over the past couple of years.
Yeah, absolutely. So this one was priced at $1,899,000, and you're on a bigger lot too. It's a 30 by 120, so a little deeper there. You got a little more space to move around. Like we said, great location. I really like this one.
And this is expected to be done by the end of the year. They're pretty far along in it.
Yep.
So you could definitely be in there by next summer.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So then we're going to jump to 3011 Asbury Avenue. It's a second floor, older unit, but Asbury Avenue, 2 blocks to the beach, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's dated inside, but very clean.
Mm-hmm.
Newer roof, new skylights, newer AC system. So a lot of the major stuff's already been done, but it's priced very well for its location.
Yeah, $800,000 for a second floor unit, 30th and Asbury. I mean, you're just block off the beach.
Block off the beach.
It's original condition, but it was well maintained. And really, it's the price point that's very attractive here.
Right, it's a price point. I mean,
price point and the location.
Price point, location. I mean, there's no garage, no carport. It's a parking pad, so you do have off-street parking. But again, you're one house in from the corner, and you walk out the alley, and there's the beach access right there.
Yeah.
And a good rental history.
Yeah. So those are our top 5 listings for the week. Now we're going to jump into our sleeper listings for the week. This week I came up with 4221 Asbury Avenue. This is a first floor unit in the south end of town. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's on a 60 by 100 foot lot. So you're on a 6,000 square foot lot. It's a big unit. It's listed at $1,399,000. They listed it very high at $1,649,000 to start, and I think it's getting overlooked now that they've reduced the price. I think it's a lot more attractive than it was. This unit's updated. It's got an awesome wraparound deck. You got parking for like 6 cars out back. It's been, even though it was built in '98, it's been upgraded. Really great location. Again, you're only a block off the beach there. I just think this is a great one that's been sitting on the market for a little bit and kind of gotten forgotten. But now the prices, I think, in a realistic,
prices come down. Yeah, and it has a nice side yard, which you never get in Ocean City.
Nope.
So I do think that's a very good unit that is getting overlooked right now. But now that's been adjusted price-wise, it should go pretty soon.
Yeah, I agree.
Then we jump to my sleeper of the week is 104 Atlantic, which is a second and third floor. That's actually one of our listings. It's a 6-bedroom, 3 full bath, just under 3,000 square feet of interior living space for $939,000. And you're a block and a half to the beach. It would be a rental cash cow, do anywhere from about $70,000 in rentals a season.
Do they rent currently?
They do not rent currently. Downstairs rents and the previous owner rents. But you compare that rent roll to any other place, and that property should be well over $1 million.
Yeah.
It comes furnished. There is no parking, but that hasn't been a hindrance for the other floor with renting. So, for 3,000 square foot homes, 6 bedrooms, 3 full baths, a block and a half to the beach, it's a unique property.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't disagree. Now, where are we sitting here today, Gray?
Oh, so today we are sitting at 87173 Brighton Place, which is a custom-built corner duplex. It's one owner for the whole property. It is currently available for sale. You can buy the whole thing or as individual condos. First floor is 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Second floor is 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths with the upper cottage, or what do you call it?
The super suite.
The super suite. So it's a great property. It's a duplex on the corner. Ocean views.
This is my first time walking through, and honestly, the views are are breathtaking right when you come in on the ground level. You could direct ocean views from every level, every porch. Great unit, well appointed, uh, finished off very nicely. And this super suite, I really like.
It is
It's a secondary living room.
secondary
Yeah.
living room. They have a very strong rental history on the
Mhm.
downstairs, garages. So we'll include a link to the video walkthrough below so you can take a look at it. And this one is available.
That wraps up our weekly real estate roundup. If you want to get local insights on living at the Jersey Shore, then subscribe to our channel below and tap the bell to get notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market of the Jersey Shore and specifically Ocean City, New Jersey. Thanks for joining us. Please come back next week
Thank you.
when we discuss next week's top listings.